Alright, welcome back 99 family. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting. I haven't had a video in a few days. Had a lot of things going on. So we're back at it. Dropping some gems for you guys. Bringing knowledge back to the community. If you guys don't know, on this channel we talk about professional development, personal finance, and business finance. And I'd just like to thank you all for coming to this channel with all the support, giving those likes on these videos, and leaving those comments and asking those questions to bring wealth to the community. So today, let's talk about our credit monitoring and our credit scores. So specifically, I wanted to bring this topic up because I showed you guys annual credit report and how you could use that in order to get your report weekly. Now currently usually they allow you to do it annually, but I hadn't really talked about other credit monitoring systems, and I wanted to bring some to light. So the main thing with credit monitoring systems that you have to be careful with is whether or not they pull a FICO score or they pull a Vantage score, because as much and as great as Credit Karma and all these other applications and credit monitoring systems are that pull off of Vantage, they have their time and their place to be used. But when you're actually going to apply, remember, banks are pulling FICO. So we need to find out what FICO is, what our FICO is. I will tell you from experience, these Vantage score apps, generally speaking, do provide you with credit monitoring alerts quicker than these apps that pull from FICO, because they may only pull once a month, whereas these apps, generally speaking, are pulling daily. So let's talk about this. We had a video about your FICO score where I told you all the breakdown of your FICO score and how it's calculated. And what you have to understand is there's another scoring model other than FICO, and that is your Vantage score. So your Vantage score generally isn't pulled from banks. Banks are pulling FICO. So then you may say, well, why would I use one of these apps over here? These apps are good for monitoring your credit, giving you alerts, letting you know what's happening on your credit instantaneously. As soon as I do a credit application, my Credit Card, my Credit System, and usually also my Experian.com and my Discover, they usually give me an instant hit. Those are the ones that are moving faster than the other applications, just from personal experience. Again, your mileage may vary. And it just kind of allows you to have that peace of mind that no one is doing anything with your credit or stealing your identity or anything like that. However, when it's time for you to apply and you're looking for a card, say you're looking for a American Express card or a Chase card, and you want to know what your actual score is that the bank is going to pull, then you want to come over to one of these. You can get my FICO. My FICO is definitely the most detailed out of any of these applications over here, as far as letting you know what's going on your report, what your different scores are, your FICO auto scores, just different things that these other applications don't have to offer. And however, the other thing is Credit Karma gives you your TransUnion and your Equifax. So when you're looking at you have monitoring on your TransUnion and your Equifax. This is personally the setup I use is Credit Karma, and Experian.com. So if I want to know my FICO score, it's going to be close to my score on Experian.com. However, I still get that credit monitoring for all three. These other ones are also good. I've also used Turbo. I've used Wallet Hub. I have Nav. If you know Nav, Nav is also for business credit, and they have a paid program where you can use Nav to build your business credit. So don't forget to look at that. You know, generally speaking, also, if you notice over here, your credit card credit monitoring through banks is generally a FICO score. You'll have a few banks like Chase or Capital One that do pull a Vantage score for your credit monitoring. So that's just something to take in and put in the back of your head. Again, any of these scores can vary. They can even vary from what the bank pulls when they pull your scores. But just for that peace of mind and that thought process, if you're applying for cards and you want to know as close as you possibly can, or if you're applying to do a refinance or a home loan or something, do these. I would definitely recommend, if you're getting a home or a car or something, you do go ahead and spend that little bit on my FICO for that month and find out what your actual scores are and what your factors are that are going against you on your credit profile, because that would help you greatly in correcting the things that are flaws on your credit report and allowing you to get that loan that you've been looking for. With that being said, thank you all for watching. We're going to get some more videos out to you soon. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and comment on this video if you have not, and stay tuned for Saturday. I'll be getting interviewed over on Gen Z Credit with my man Angelo, and you will be getting the lowdown on my life and different inside questions that you may have wanted to ask me will be revealed all in that video. So again, that is over with Angelo on Gen Z Credit. Don't forget to check that video out on Saturday. Following that, the week after this week, we will be putting out a Navy Federal video over on Angelo's channel that we collaborated with. And I just want to say thank you all, and I will see you all again very soon.